back at British car auctions again today to collect something. So let's see how we get on. Let's go and collect it. Alright, got the registration. So let's go and find the car in the lot, which I'm going to get escorted to because it's quite secure down here. So yeah, let's go and find it. Alright, okay, so here we are. Now, I did mention in the report about some little sort of issues. So we've got very minor scratches here, and that bumper looks to be slightly pointed out. Headlights are all nice and clean. Tiny few little stone chips there. Did I see something of that down the bottom here? No, seems to be all right there. So everything seems fine there. Sills seem okay. Missing some of these centre caps. I think we've got a couple. What tyre is it? I don't think it's a branded tyre, but it's got a good amount of tread on it. This one's part of this lovely Yaris, right as close as it could be. So we've got this scuff in here. So I could possibly spray that and tidy that up a bit. And then good amount of tread on this one. Oh, still intact. That's good. That needs to be sprayed. Match the back. Not too much. Again, good tread on that one. And again, the sill's not too bad. I think that's a different tyre, but I could be wrong. We're also missing the in there, but that's fine. I've got some of those. So how many centre caps are missing? Just one cap. Red mats, not official. Unused, looks to possibly be an unused one as well, so that's good. Obviously you don't get the delights of seeing what customers have left in these because it's all cleared out. And then yeah, we have a red interior, and I think, how's that looking? That's not too bad. Not too bad at all. Let's put that down. Right, let's have a quick look at the engine compartment. Right. What have we got? Needs a good clean, that's for sure. Looks to be the original battery. God, that's dirty, cobwebby as well. It's been sitting around for a while. Possibly it's never had a cam belt, because that it's possible that's not had a cam belt change. Doesn't seem to be too bad on oil. Put that back in there. Oh, hello. You need to get to the alternator when you don't have all this aircon business. See how quick that is. Right. What else we got? Not much else other to check. So this is going to be, this isn't even the pre-facelift. This is just up to 2014, where literally a few months later they changed the like things like the ECUs and stuff like that. So this is like in essence, this is almost like a 2008 original design. So yeah, quick check in here. Yeah, we've got a few little marks on the door, so those need to be touched up. Okay, so we've got, don't know how much of a, oh, actually we've got, initially it didn't say it on the what do you call it, on the sale, but actually we've got quite a bit of service with this one, so it's all in documentation. So don't really want to, shocks, MOT, tyres, need to look through that just to see whether or not supply and fit door handle. No, surely not. £181 to supply a door handle. Jeez, when was that? Looking for a date on it. When was that? May 23. Jeez. Full service April. Screen wash, air filter, oil filter, petrol cleaner additive. Well, that's good because I've got a full service, so that's excellent. So does that mean we're missing a service booklet, or have we got that? Because I do have a service booklet at home, so I can mark that up. I don't have a service booklet. And then just quickly check in here. This will be, oh no, here we go. So we've got the spare key, the V5, and what appears to be the service booklet. So we have got everything that we need. We've got, need a black button for that. And yeah, I think we're be good to go. Just got to sort out a couple of things, and then we'll head off and get it back home and just generally just touch it up. That's okay, but we're missing the old annoying, that's missing. God, those are so difficult to get hold of. I'm not sure if I've got one. I might have one. Yeah, actually I know what I'm going to check. How much fuel have we got? Because they love to drain it. Oh, okay, quarter of a tank. That's all right. Right, let's get this started. Starts on the button. So this has been really well looked after. Not going to need to do service, just as a case of touching things up. Nice and quiet, very quiet. Right, generally pretty happy with this. Let's get the stickers off and get it back home. And that is your 2014 Hop. Okay, so we're back at mine. First thing I'm going to do, because it probably takes the longest to dry, is let's get these seats done. That one's particularly not great, but there's no rips or tears in them, so we just need to give them a going over with the Bizzle spot cleaner. So got G101 in there with some water. We're going to soak those, and then we're going to, hopefully, those will dry pretty quickly. To be fair, it's quite a warm day. It's about 20. It's not as hot yet because we're still sort of early morning, but yeah, it'll be about 25 by the time we get to about midday. So we'll give this a go, and that will be the first job of the day. So the seats have gone through their stage of cleanliness. So that's what we've been able to extract from those seats. They weren't too bad. I don't really think, if I'm being honest, I think it's the passenger one more than anything, but it's always good to get them done. They're literally dry pretty much overnight. I've done the backs as well. So yeah, that's taken about 45 minutes or so. So I'm going to move on now to removed that bumper trim. So just going to sand that down, get that a bit rough. Then we're going to spray that with the matching Nero colour that we got. And then whilst that's drying, because we obviously need to lacquer it, we're just going to then also touch up all these little bits as well. So pretty much be done in a day really. So let's get on with this and make this look pretty new. Right, because of the scuff, I've just sanded that back a bit just to make it a bit smoother. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to apply some Nero paint to that, and then I think just just lacquer it up. But the colour match is great on this. I've never had any issues with colour match on black, so yeah, just going to give that a sweep. I've scored it up, and we'll don't have a stand for this, by the way, so I'm not going to be able to record it, and I want 2 hands for it, so we'll come back when it's done. So I noticed when driving this, there's knocking coming from the back. I couldn't work it out. But both those rubber stops have fallen to the bottom, and that's what's causing the rattling coming from the rear end. So need to get those sorted and jacked up and out and sorted. This is quite a dirty engine bay, so we're going to use something not too harmful. I use that engine machine cleaner and just spray it on, then use a detailing brush just to agitate it and clean it up. So no jet washer or anything like that. So we'll get into places like this which could do with a good old clean. I think this has come from Bay or Clacton-on-Sea. I'm not really sure, I can't remember now. Probably the reason for how dirty it is, but we'll give it a good old clean with that, I think, and see how we get on. It's all been cleaned up. Nice black looking interior engine compartment, so I can get that photo taken. And then need to work on here. Don't know if you can see that in this light. Got a scratch there and one up here. So we need to wet sand these scratches out, and hopefully they come out. So let's wet sand that, and hopefully, not sure, but they don't feel too bad. So we've done the 1500, and at the moment there's an ever so slight tiny little mark there, but it should still look a lot better. So we'll apply some of this, and we'll give it a shot and see how it comes out. I'm sure it will be absolutely fine. Pretty much there now, giving it a good old clean and wash. Don't need to put a massive amount of effort of polishing. I might actually use that Sonax black actually, but ultimately just to get the photos done and for it up for sale, I'm not going to spend hours doing it, because it's pretty much clean already, to be fair. So yeah, it's nearly ready to go for its final walk around. So here she is, we're done getting everything sorted. I've sort of bought up the black to make it pop, but because this isn't a crashed or damaged car, I don't really need to go around explaining really anything. Not replaced any damaged parts. The only thing was the bump stops down the bottom that are both broken on either side, so they've now been epoxied in, and they seem to be now all nicely in place. There's no rattles. Wheels were pretty much clean anyway. All the lights work. MOT still, as I say, April, Service history, it was done in April, about 6,000 miles ago, and yeah, it's what you get, isn't it, when you buy second-hand cars and you just do them up. And in this case, it was all pretty much done and dusted anyway, so didn't really need to do anything for it. Put little bits of trim, you know, like the cat there, or the little radio piece, and yeah, just get all clean and brushed back the drums on that, topped up fluids, oil, washer and coolant, because coolant was running a bit low, and there you have it. So we shall see what this brings in the future. Now it's gone to a better home, but that's it pretty much. It's going to be the end of this video, just to sort of guide you, well, not guide you, but just show you how quickly you can buy a car and see how and turn it around. But yeah, let me know what you think in the comments below. Always interested to hear, and I'll catch up with you again for another video in the future. Until next time, don't forget everyone, thumbs up please, and see you all soon.